Purdue's Office of Technology Commercialization works to move Purdue's discoveries to the public. Some of America's favorite fast foods, including hamburgers, chicken nuggets, and French fries, could be fried using less oil thanks to a discovery by Kevin Keener, a Purdue University food science professor. Keener has developed an oven that cooks food by emitting radiant energy, similar to sunlight, rather than frying them in an oil bath. This means these foods would have fewer calories and less fat than conventionally cooked items.
The traditional process, foods are raw. They're cooked at a factory partially. They're then quick frozen. Those would then end up at your fast food restaurant where they're then finish fried in the oil immersion fryer. This process, we're able to replace that finished oil immersion frying with the radiant frying, and therefore we can reduce the oil content 30 to 50%. But with this technology, we can speed up the process. We just turn up the energy that we're using, and we can reduce the cook time by about 30%.
These twice-fried foods have several desirable traits that appeal to consumers' senses of taste, smell, sight, and touch.
The fat in the food itself delivers a lot of flavor within the fat. The fact that it's in the oil allows it to be cooked very quickly, which results in drying and creation of a crust, which is a crispiness. It's a high-fat food, which translates into high calories. We've been able to produce an equivalent for many products that would taste just like it came out of the immersion and fryer with 30 to 50% less oil.
Controlling a food item's size and shape, as well as the radiant energy emission, allows the consistency to create the same product every time. For instance, a perfectly browned chicken patty or a hash brown with a crunchy outer layer.
In our consumer evaluations here, they found that the product has some appeal because you taste more of the ingredient. In some sense, it seems to be more natural. There's less oil in the product.
Keener's radiant fryer takes between 3 and 5 minutes to cook a frozen, partially fried food, which is as fast or faster than oil immersion frying. The radiant fryer improves upon the oil immersion frying process in another way.
From a worker safety standpoint, the oil immersion fryer, there's literally thousands of situations a year where workers are getting burned. This technology would eliminate that risk. So the benefit of this technology in regards to oil disposal is you just don't have much oil to dispose of. There isn't oil used in the process. A second benefit of the technology is it would allow us to actually use unsaturated or less saturated oils, which are healthier oils.
Keener believes the radiant fryer could have applications beyond fast food restaurants, such as benefiting officials who oversee school lunch programs.
The kids are already familiar and consume significant amounts of fast food. And because this technology can mimic the characteristics of fast food with 30 to 50% less calories, I think the benefit is there and the appeal would already be established.
Other technologies discovered by Purdue researchers are available for licensing through Purdue's Office of Technology Commercialization. To learn more, visit otc-prf.org.